Hey guys, it's Nick, and today we're checking out this 2022 Genesis GV70. Let's get into it. Alright, I will say I haven't spent too much time around the Genesis brand, and I never knew how premium they are until I drove this one. It does have the 21-inch wheels up front, black brake calipers. I love the way this front end looks. Giant grille in the center there with the Genesis badge going along with those body lines there. Looks pretty good. Yeah, even the side profile, I really like this thing. It's sleek, it's fast, it's luxurious. It is four-wheel drive. Dual exhaust tips there look very aggressive. Taillights look really good. Yeah, let's check out the interior. All right, getting into the inside of this thing, it does have the black and red interior, which looks pretty good. Door handle feels premium. You've got your memory seats. All your window switches feel premium. Your mirror adjustment. I love this carbon fiber weave throughout the interior. Looks pretty good. It's got the Lexicon sound system in it. Pedals look premium. These seats are half leather, half suede, kind of Alcantara. It does have heated and cooled seats. There's more of that carbon trim there. And you'll see it on the other door panel. Getting into it, it's pretty easy. Not too hard to get into. On the left side of the steering wheel, you're gonna have all your media controls. On the right, you have your adaptive cruise. One thing I did notice is that this dash is all digital, but in person, it kind of does this 3D effect. It's interesting. It looks really cool. It's like seeing a movie in 3D. On the left side of the steering wheel over here, you've got your auto start stop, your interior light dimmer, downhill descent control and traction control, and you also got your parking brake and your tailgate. It does have the flappy paddles. All your light controls are in this stock, and look how premium that looks. On the right side, you've got all your wipers, start stop button right there. Looks great. Giant screen. It is controlled by this knob here. Seats, climate, navigation, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's got it all. It is touchscreen as well. One thing I noticed. Climate controls are right there. Heated and cooled seats on both sides. You got quick buttons here for map, nav, your favorite, radio, media, and then setup. And down here you got different drive modes, your parking sensors, your cameras, which this one does have the full 360, as you can see there. And this knob controls everything on the screen as well, besides being touch. It's a lot easier to reach this knob than having to lean forward and touch the screen. And then you got the dial shifter here, which looks like it's got a crystal over it. Looks pretty sweet. Auto hold. And then one thing I found pretty cool is this little cubby here is for your phone. Slide your phone in there for wireless charging, and then you got a couple USB ports, cup holders, and then your center armrest. You got more storage. It's actually pretty deep. And like I said, I love that carbon there. Then you do get all your lights up here. And the panoramic sunroof as well. All right, and checking out the back seat. Continues with the black and red piping and stitching, and you still get the Alcantara suede in the center. Legroom's not the greatest. I am 5'8", and I've got about 2 inches of legroom between my knee and the back of that seat. You got rear climate controls, you got heated rear seats, no cooled, and you do get a domestic plug down there and a couple USB ports. Another thing I found interesting actually on this passenger seat, in between here you can actually move it. So you can slide it forward and also do the backrest. giant window switch. It's like the size of 2 window switches in one. You do get the rear sunshades as well. So if you're putting car seats or your kids back here, nice to have some nice shade. Look how beautiful that dash looks. And you do still get a center armrest back here with some cup holders. All right, and getting into the trunk space, it did take me a couple tries to find this button, but it's right there on the wiper. Push that, opens right up for you. Plenty of space back here. I'd say you could definitely fit your golf clubs or a few luggages in here and wouldn't have an issue with that. It does go pretty wide, which is nice. I've noticed that on some of these newer cars, they're starting to go narrower and narrower. You can also fold that center row from here, both sides. And then you get a donut spare wheel under there and some extra storage. And there's the power tailgate button. All right, and under the hood, this one's equipped with a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6, making 375 horsepower, 391 foot-pounds of torque, and it's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. That's gonna be it for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe.